It's called the greatest setting in college football, and even if the skies open up, that pales in comparison to the purple rain that will be unleashed by the homestanding Washington Huskies. Today, two teams collide from the Pac-12, and conference implications are aplenty. As we'll see, the East Carolina Pirates taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Washington Huskies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Washington likely to try to boot it deep to get things started. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the East Carolina Pirates offense will have the first possession of the game. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach, so much fun to play with him, a guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active in a weapon.
A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
Quarterback all over the place trying to make a play, but eventually he goes down.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
On second down, wants to throw it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way.
Looking for a huge play. He's got it. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
This offense trying to quieten the crowd on first and goal, and they are not cooperating. It's complete. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Pirates.
Really nice job working.
Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Huskies offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
He's back to throw on second down. Took a shot as he threw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throwing right. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down distances, third downs, and having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
Here comes the offense on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching.
Snags it down the right side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Shoots it to the left. Makes a connection. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage like that, now you're able to attack and try to get a touchdown on this drive.
I can't wait to see next, Reese, if this offensive coordinator and play caller decides to keep his foot down on the pedal and maybe take another shot now that they're in the red zone.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's right on target. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score.
And the slant is really a difficult route to defend against if you're a DB in man coverage, especially when you have no help on the inside. So if you're the offense and you continue seeing that coverage, you might as well keep attacking it just like that.
And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This crowd knows when to bring it. Looking to throw it again. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, East Carolina. No midseason concentration. It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Carolina, 16, Washington, 0.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. On first down, here comes this offense. He's going to pass. Working that left side now. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. Washington sends out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. He wants to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front. They won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play. And they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Off the play fake on first down. Unloads to the right. It's complete. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right now.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, ECU. Lining up to add another. The fake, and he wants to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Carolina, 22. Washington, 0.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, Dave.
Nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
On second down, will they go back to the ground game? He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the defense came into this game ready for the quarterback option, and everyone played their assignment. They forced the quarterback to keep it. They rallied to him, made a tackle. Nice job early in this game playing good assignment football.
Still running at the 40. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down.
And that pass picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. Offense set on first down. Movement here from the tight end. Leaves it with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Release to the back. Intercepted. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never...
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but...
He's loose down the left side. He's at the 10. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now 1st and goal.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And he's got it! Touchdown, Purple Pirates! They'll try to add another to their lead. Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
East Carolina, 28. Washington, 0.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
He lobs one high down the left side. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already. Heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Looking deep. And he's got it inside the 20. Touchdown, Pirates. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Washington, 0.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. They're bringing heat. Buys it. And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. The give. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away.
Offense facing 4th down.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. On 2nd and 10, a 4-wide out set, trips right. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, this defense hasn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Catch in the middle. It's Washington. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. They want to just keep throwing it. He's got it. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. And the Pirates want to pick up the tempo. Wants to throw on first down. Got the back over the middle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Finds a man in the middle. Touchdown, East Carolina. And they take it in for 6 more points. The big tight end, always able to make the defense pay.
And tight ends are
They fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. He makes the grab for the 2. I don't know why you need to go for 2 there, but they do, and it's successful. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. After that completion, move the chains. Now 1st down. Pulls it in. It's West. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Going up top on 1st down. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Looking down the middle. He's got an open man. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. Good, right down the boulevard. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Seattle for an interesting first half than you? And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. With that said, let's send it back to our guys inside Husky Stadium.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this 3rd quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys. You got guys out of the portal. You put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the connection. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. And the Huskies are on the move. They'll go to the ground. Fights off a defender.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Off the play fake. Trying to beat the D deep. Makes the catch. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Huskies. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarter?
He's going for it all. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football. No PI, able to swat it away, passing complete.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
What if I had told you this quarterback would be sacked at least 5 times in this game and yet still somehow would be winning? It's not normally how it works.
Lets it fly. Makes the catch down the right side. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30+. The Pirates will have it 1st and 10. Bought a little time, lets it go. On target.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. Quarterback will audible. 3rd down play from the gun. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Throws for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. From the gun. And that pass is intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. Offense getting set for 1st down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Crosses the 30. Oh, look out, there he goes. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam. The defense finally got it. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. They go to the draw. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Huskies! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Forget about those tight ends, right? They come up and they block most of the time, and a lot of time near the line of scrimmage, and then occasionally offenses do a great job, get creative, find a way to get a good matchup for the tight end, and he does the rest and gets in for 6.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And it's up and good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Kennesaw State is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to UTEP. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Unloads it downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
Well, the defense hasn't been able to stop this guy all game long, so the offense is going to keep trying to take shots. They thought they had the matchup they wanted, but they're going to force this defense to prove they can stop him, and the defense finally came up with a play.
Coming after him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires it down the seam. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And the Pirates headed quickly to the line.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Turns it loose. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. The Pirates will try to pin the... Forget the kick, he wants to throw it. Takes a hit as he fires. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop. Line gets set, 1st down. Unloads quickly. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. On 1st and goal, let's see what Washington does. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver.
At this point in the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
Man, that stings. You go all the way down the field, you get a 4th and goal situation, and the offense comes up small. The defense gets the sack. No points for you.
They're working that left side. Now he gives him a little more breathing room as he works his way out to the 17.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. It's complete on the right side. Open runway ahead. Inside the 10. Touchdown ECU. And the pummeling has started. They put another score on the board as they try to push. Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's got it down the left. Got a lot of running room. Inside the 10. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. You've got this guy's ability at that position. Quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive thing.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. The guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. He's looking to throw it. He'll off one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Purple Pirates! And the stomping has commenced. You see some confidence over there as they're closing. It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. A first down for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He makes the grab. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Wants to fire on second down. Pulls it in. And this junior loves to show off that big arm.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. He wants to throw it again. This time it's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's got enough, and it'll be a first down for Washington. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
You go for it on 4th and inches in this fringe area of the field in your opponent's territory. I'd be curious to see if on the next play now, they're going to try and take a shot and see if they can catch the defense sleeping.
I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift, a late touchdown. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Right, keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season and I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're...
Sends it downfield. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on second down. It's caught. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Pirates come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll throw it on first down. And here's the third interception of the night. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Huskies. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, and maybe build some momentum for some future games.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups.
He uncorks one deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He's got his man. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
Nice poise by the quarterback. Here's a big third down throw, and you want to push the ball vertically down the field, but if the defense takes it all away, check the ball down. Get it to your running back and let him go do the work and move the sticks for you.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Now the play fake. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Bounced right back to them.
It's so hard to force fumbles. And when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling. You're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender. But the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Looking to the big tight end. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. And the defense has got in there trying to pick up some yards.
And when you're on defense and it's wet and it's raining, you know exactly what time it is. That ball gets a little heavier. It gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it. There's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job by the defense forcing it with the assist from the weather.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking to move it through the air. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. And the incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. Got him downfield. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Throws to the tight end. On target over the middle. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And they'll get to the line and spike it to stop the clock. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Fires into the end zone. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His fourth interception.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this...
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7.
I love the aggressive nature by the head coach, trying to reach into the bag of tricks on a fake punt, but the defense was expecting it. We've got a change of possession.
Showing the arm strength to the left. It's complete. A huge pickup. They're able to make the stop, but this offense running plays and racking up yards all the way to the end as they get the W. A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse